Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And it's played forward. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And the defence can get it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi with the short one. Costa Curta. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Odegaard. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
White. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Well, that looks a decent ball.
That's just...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And now I'd just like to
well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. And the counter is on. Looking for the run. And it's Wilshere. Maldini spots it and intercepts.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He could be in here. Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
The
Oh, good
attendance for
read.
this match was 71,649.
Looking for options for movement. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And that's another good win of the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He is through here. They're urging him to shoot. Martinez has that under control. White with the clearance. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has a go! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
5,
chance to turn to their
Beckham.
benches.
Number 10.
So that's two now
Wilshere.
without reply.
Number 7.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 18.
Couldn't squeeze it
Mbappe.
through.
Number 13, Figo. Number
Chance
20,
here to counter.
Number 9, Vinicius Junior. Number
Well seen.
21,
Saw that coming.
Johan Cruyff.
Fiddles it through.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's been intercepted.
India appear determined to play through the middle
There will be
again,
1 minute
and guess
added
what?
time.
It's the same result.
And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
Succumbs to the pressure. Interesting ball. Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the pass is intercepted. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Oh, super find. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ruben Neves. Wilshere. Del Piero. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Forward it goes. That has not gone well. Bergomi. Romero. Well seen. Saw that coming. Shot could be on. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Aimed beyond the defence. Ruben Neves calmly anticipates. Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Bergomi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Coming
Here we go again.
Him is number
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Shifted upfield. Odegaard. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And that's been intercepted. Eze. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, nicely intercepted. Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. De Bruyne. There's no De Bruyne! He's scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Match was 70,987.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Odegaard. So what can they make of this? Odegaard. Might be danger here. And he's managed to get... Tries a shot! Sticks it away! And they've got their lead back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
And that interception was most necessary. Okafor. He shifted it to the flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Eze.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Played out to the left flank. Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, terrible pass. And out to safety.
Indicated.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Okafor taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Haaland! And now they can clear their lines. De Bruyne goes searching with that cross. That's good running with the ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are...
He's got tall! And he's there to clear it. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. And we have our very first corner. Rodri can get it clear. It's anyone's ball now. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted. Foden, final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that looks a good ball through. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass is just off target. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out of play for a throw. White. Messi has it out wide and in space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a really well-measured ball. What a throw in. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe! Rudiger clears it away. Oh, that's a key interception.
Al Nassr have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Interesting ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Al Nassr take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shot could be on. Climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner number 2 then. Ruben Neves goes short. No, again there's no way through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Nice interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Mbappe! He is through here! Oh, he's got... hits one! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Mbappe can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, that's well spotted. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Sommer gets it away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Odegaard, he's picked his way through. He gets big. Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's had a shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, easy pickings there. Haaland. Gently done. Now that looks a cracking ball. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his pass away. Now the ball's gone astray.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Clears it out of harm's way. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the defence can get it clear. Nicely spread. Well, that pass isn't the best. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've heads it! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that interception was most necessary. Spread neatly. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Szczesny gets it away. That's been cut out. Well played. Szczesny punts it upfield.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read. That'll be a throw-in. De Ligt. And it's Makalele. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Makalele. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Son Heung-min. Raum, looking for the runner. That is good alertness. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's Dembele. James, and he's managed to get free. Rummenigge, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Diaby. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. There's the shot! Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Ligt. And Raum. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Moussa Diaby.
And we're
Coming
underway
on the
again.
field is number
Well,
18.
I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary. Cleared without complication. Ødegaard. Okafor. That's going to go a long way. Has a look and has a go. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
No way through. Now it's Son Heung-min. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Real chance! Marquinhos tries to clear.
Well, it's good stuff.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rummenigge. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Short changes him with that pass. Moved on forwards. Threads one in. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, there's the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Defence has got rid of that. Costa Curta. And it's played forward. Into the box.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Coming
on
to
both sides,
replace him
actually.
is number 17.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Substitutions taking place.
Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It'll be a throw-in. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Finland clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Saka.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the defence can get it clear. Taken back almost at once.
Finland probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be one
That has
more
earned
added
a
time.
reprieve for the time being. Can he get it through? Oh, red, nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Just a quick...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all... Can he finish? Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And a goal kick. Saliba, Rodri. Looking for options for movement. That has been knocked clear. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, here's a chance! Mbappe. De Bruyne. Now it's Diaby. Chesney deals with it effortlessly. Gets his pass away. Oh, nicely intercepted. White clears. Oh, that's well spotted. That's headed upfield. Mbappe!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Diaby. And he's away. Now the finish! They've scored! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Costa Curta. And it's played forward. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to belt it away. Rudiger is there to clear. Throw in. Costa Curta. Oh, given away. Good spot, he's seen the run. Interesting ball. Diaby. There's the hit! He's delivered all right! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goal kick.
And we hit half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half. Costa Curta. Now Saliba. Costa Curta. And it's Ruben Neves. Now Van de Ven. Saliba. Ødegaard. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Koundé. Distributed tidily. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Messi.
The attendance for this match was
And he was quick to react.
71,898.
Aimed beyond the defence. That's played into space. And that has been cleared.
Argentina are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
That has been cut short. Rudiger with the clearance. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there's the clearance. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's intervened well there. It's a pretty loose pass. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Away from immediate danger. And they're quick to get it back. He's looking to set free a runner. Koundé.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now that looks... Okafor! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Okafor has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Backward it goes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's to PRiNCEGamerZ. Now it's Diaby. Diaby!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Diaby. Good read, needed to be. Solot. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He could be in here. He could be in here. And the defence can get it clear.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona, and not just footballing royalty. I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Szczesny is there to clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed. Belts one! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Tries to get it clear. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Diaby. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. And we've reached half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Substitution in progress.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Okafor. Interesting ball. Caught offside that time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's fabulous. Now then, the ball's come loose. No, it's not getting there. He can get that clear. Tries to dink it in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The attendance for this
Rudiger
match was
with the clearance.
71,898.
And he welcomes it in. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Keeper's ball. And here's De Bruyne. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. He's one-on-one! There's the hit! He's got a goal! Finally the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Goal! After 73 minutes is number 11. Martin!
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. That's just playing it safe and simple.
So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
White clears. Okafor is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Away from immediate danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's been taken straight back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's managed to get rid. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Ødegaard claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this app. Big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Griezmann really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me...
Bellingham! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Diaby. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Arsenal can start a counter here. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer gets it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham, well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
So, third corner of the game. Ruben Neves goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. It's run loose here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's another throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. White gets it clear. And here's Griezmann. De Bruyne looking for the run. Now it's Diaby. He's found. Has a goal! They've scored! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 44 minutes is number 19, Moussa Diaby. Moussa Diaby. Moussa Diaby.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution on the field, number 19, Moussa Diaby.
Arsenal
Coming
get
on
the second half
field
started.
is number 18,
Tries to
substitution.
dink it through. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Odegaard. And here's a chance. He won't be happy with that one. That's a little off target. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
71,550.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Over to the left. Oh, good read. Bellingham. That looks a good ball through. He is through here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's been intercepted. Odegaard goes on a charge down the left. Spread neatly. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he's heaved it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's played into space. Griezmann. He has found the way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
And the referee brings it to a close. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. Spread it left. Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. Oh, Red, nice interception. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, it's the boy everyone is talking about. This guy, Rodrigo, seen by many as being one of the biggest Brazilian talents of his generation. Now, just think about that. I don't really need to add anything extra.
Okay, interesting. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is ended up in no man's land. Manchester United finding their passes, looking for the runner. Now it's Mbappe. Nico Williams.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Williams! Cleared without complication. Brazil can counter promptly here. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Costa Curta. Now it's Rodrigo. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's away! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! He's shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Gets the shot away! And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. That looks a decent ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe finds himself offside. And they're back on the ball again. Back into the middle. Pass somewhat off target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's an excellent interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So there was the first half.
Brazil really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. That has not gone well. Williams. No foul, says the referee. Oh, good read. Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Keeper's dealt with that. That's a throw. Looking for options for movement. It's a pretty loose pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
And he welcomes it in. He is through here. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Odegaard. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. And his real chance! Has a go! And that is a little undercooked. Can he finish? Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. And they've got a throw. And here's Messi.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
That's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Odegaard! It's run loose. Who's going to get? He's gone for goal! Manchester United can start a counter here. Okafor.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Hullet.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! It's bounced out! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Now it's Haaland. Over to the left. Nico Williams. Massive leap! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's shot it, goal! Goal! Brazil! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Looks for the finish. No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Now it's Messi. Hullet, and the shot's on. Williams! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Messi. Not the most accurate pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Now that's Diaby. Big chance! In for the follow-up. It has a goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Brazil head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Brazil do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Looking for the runner. Oh, good read. Fiddles it through. Oh, good. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's a shot face-to-face with the... He's had a hit! Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Always on to... Fires from distance.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Good spot, he's seen the run. He belts one. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Brazil are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Wilshere. Rodri gets it back. Oh, super ball.
Brazil showing a good level of it.
Had a shot. Oh, my word, that is quite something. He's got himself an absolute peach. And they've got their lead back. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Wilshere.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Brazil pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The Diaby! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Brazil have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
De Ligt cuts it out. De Bruyne gets his pass away. Casillas catches it safely. De Bruyne with a definite foul there. Brazil leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden opts for safety. Interesting ball, and he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Foden wins the duel this time. He is through here. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Oh, easy pickings there. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's found a way through. Ødegaard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Muniain, and here's the chance to counter. Argentina looking to pass their way. Rodri with the foul. It's a great ball. Foden! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rafa Silva. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Added time.
Diaby. Oh, Red, nice interception. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Brazil lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Sticks it away!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
Has a goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! Firmly met.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes. Just to...
Shapes to shoot! And a second time! It's come back out! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Who saw this coming? Brazil are hurt by just about the final punch. He's shifting through the... Chance to finish! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Kylian Mbappe. Substitution for Argentina. Number 27, Rapper Silva. Coming on the field is number 15, Maradona.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Argentina go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away. Great ball, and he's in. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... Rodrigo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Away from immediate danger. Rodrigo.
Argentina clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Perez. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Moved on forwards. Perez. It's Bellingham. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. Argentina clearly now in lead preservation mode. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Wilshere. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?